Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. I hope you stick around and subscribe to my content and see what upcoming videos I have in store. And thank you to all those who have already subscribed or have been with me for a while. I'm glad that you are, and I really love to make videos here on YouTube and to interact with you guys. So I really hope that you will stick around, and let's get into today's video. Oh yes, I'm so excited. I have some lipstick on that's going to see if it can stand the test of a long wear that it says. This is Soft Topic, but it says it doesn't rub off, so we shall see, because today I am testing, yes I am, some dollar store from my local Dollarama, some Dupe chocolate bars. Now, I have been shopping at dollar stores for a number of years, as well as every time I go into Dollarama at their checkout, they always have these chocolate bars on display. Not the name brand ones, they actually carry name brand chocolate bars, but they always have these dupes, as I'm gonna call them, I don't know what else to call it, that are supposed to, in my opinion, they look like what the regular chocolate bars are. So I see this all the time, and so when I was there not too long ago, I finally said, you know what, I just decided on a whim, I'm just gonna grab all of the ones that are on display, total of 6 chocolate bars, and they are dupes for name brand candy, and I want to see if they taste good. I have done other tasting videos here on my channel, and I always tell myself I don't want to do another one, but I end up doing it because I have so much fun doing them. So I'm going to, when I do, show you the chocolate bar and what I think it's supposed to be a dupe for. And if I can find the pictures, I will insert them of each of the chocolate bars when I taste them. And then just what my take on is it any good? And does it taste like what the chocolate bar is like? Because each of these I have enjoyed. I don't eat them necessarily all the time, but I know what they taste like, and I really want to be able to see if these are truly just as good, or are they like, holy, run for the hills, don't try it, just because I've had some of that experience. It's not usually the chocolate, it's usually other types of candy, and usually chocolate has been a safe bet, so I thought this would be good. So let's get right into the video. I hope that you enjoy it, and if you do, make sure you let me know in the comments, out of all of these chocolate bars, if there would be one that interests you and you would try. So let's get in, guys. So these aren't in any particular order. As I said, I have 6, and I don't even have the receipt, but I believe they were 50 cents. Yeah, I think they were 50 cents a piece, which isn't bad. But this one's called Island Bar. Yes, it is. And this one's description is milk chocolate coated coconut bar. Well, we'll see. And says it has 3 separate ones of the Bounty chocolate bar. And even looking at the packaging looks very similar. That's what I think is hilarious, is the packaging looks just the same. Very similar to the original. So let's give it a try. Okay, let's open it up. People. Now, this doesn't affect, in my opinion, it doesn't affect the taste. It just means there's like a, I don't know, there's like a little coating on it. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little, and I think it has to do with the quality of the chocolate. But other than that, so it came up, okay, well, we're gonna wish me luck, people. But it even has the little, with the chocolate, I don't know. Okay, let's go. That tasted pretty good. It tasted exactly like a Bounty bar. It had the delicious coconut, had the milk chocolate. I didn't see anything bad tasting about that chocolate bar, to be honest. It makes me want to finish it. But because I have 6 here, I'm not going to. But that actually tasted really good. I'd have to say that tastes exactly like a Bounty chocolate bar. I'm pretty impressed. That is pretty good. And you get 3 in that package for like 50 cents. Fantastic. Let's move on to the second one. Okay, so the next one is this Dualetta. Now, this is a milk chocolate coated wafer with hazelnut cream. It's a pack of 2. And this, to me, is a dupe for Kinder Bueno, which this looks exactly like it as well. It has the same type of kind of bumps with the hazelnut in it, and it's shaped exactly the same. So let's give this one, let's open it up, see your first impression. Well. Each one in here, this is impressive, is wrapped individually so you don't have to open the whole thing. And there's 4 pieces, but I like that this is wrapped like that. Way to go, Dualetta. Okay, well, this one doesn't have the weird little powder coating on the, like the other coconut one, but it is kind of broken, but there is some wafers, and I'm going to give that a try. Oh my. The hazelnut cream is subtle. It's creamy. And then the crispy wafers is not too... Oh, that was seriously really good. Wow, I love this. This one's really good. Wow. Woo. It's so crispy. Okay, I'm gonna have another piece. Oh. That hazelnut cream just melts in your mouth. Wow. I'm impressed. 2 for 2. That was delicious. Oh my goodness. What is next? So the next is called Titan, and this, to me, is a dupe for a Snickers bar. There's 2 in here, and I think most of us, if not all of us, know what a Snickers bar is. It usually has a nougat with peanuts, caramel, and milk chocolate on top. So this looks exactly like it, and it even says, "Conquer your hunger." Isn't that what Snickers has, all those commercials? So to me, it even has that on there. Okay, well, I'm impressed with that. And there's no weird coating. I just think that one, maybe it bloomed or something. The chocolate got untempered during shipping. That's all I think that was, because the Bounty tasted great. This one, I don't see any issues of that. It actually looks pretty impressive. Has the little ridges from the chocolate, and there's 2 bars in here, so I'm gonna try this one. So with this one, I don't like it as much, and it's not as good as the other 2, in my opinion. Now, when I first bit into it, I didn't taste any peanuts. I tasted the kind of nougat that was in there. And this isn't as thick as a Snickers bar. It's a lot thinner, because I think a Snickers is a lot thicker. So this one's quite a bit, I think it's quite a bit thinner. So it took a bit to get the peanut in there. There's definitely peanuts, but it's not packed with peanuts. Does that, something bother you? I don't know, but finally I got that taste, but it's okay. Not that it doesn't taste all right, but I feel like it didn't taste quite like a Snickers, because there's way more peanuts in a Snickers. So I feel this one was close, but no cigar to a dupe for that. So we're just gonna, and it was okay, but I don't think it tasted quite the same. Now the third is for those that may not know, to me is a dupe for a Kitkat. And they have different types of Kitkats. There's tons, but they have a specific one that is like this thicker, chunky style Kitkat. And this one is called For Fun. It's a milk chocolate coated wafer. And it does, I think they call it For Fun because it has 4 wafers. I love me a Kitkat. Yes, this is feeling like the same kind of style of a Kitkat. It even, you know, the chocolate looks really good. I'm smelling this one and it smells so fresh. Oh, that one actually smells good. So I'm going to give it a bite. Now, there's definitely wafers in here, but it doesn't taste like a Kitkat. I just taste the milk chocolate, which actually tastes pretty good. You get that initial Kitkat, or like the wafers, but it goes away very quickly. Yeah, Kitkat is very distinct. The filling that's in between the wafers is very good. It's very creamy. I can't taste much of the wafers, to be honest, and I don't taste any real filling in between the wafers. So to me, I just taste the chocolate and really nothing else. So, I mean, they made it look like a Kitkat, but I don't think it tastes as a Kitkat. This one's called Lupo, L-U-P-P-O, and it's a dream bar that is a milk chocolate coated cake with caramel. Now, I was thinking originally, even the packaging looks like almost like a Dairy Milk or an Arrow here in Canada. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting with even this packaging. So those are the two I'm kind of comparing it to, because Arrow has very light bubbles, and they do have Arrows with caramel. So I'm going to open this up and see. That's what I was thinking it was more like. So I want to just see what this is like. And now this one has actually dark chocolate drizzled on the top. It smells pretty good. So I'm really interested to know what this one's like. So let's give it a try. No. 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 The caramel has dried up completely. It's not even a caramel. You probably won't be able to see. I'm not even going to eat that. But it looks more like peanut butter. The caramel. It doesn't even look like caramel. It doesn't taste like caramel. This is like a very strange dried cake kind of thing. So it's neither an Arrow or a dream bar, but on the packaging on the front, that's what it looks like to me. So if people, that's why I bought it, because I thought it was like an Arrow, to be honest, but it's nothing even like that. It doesn't even taste good at all. It smells good, the chocolate looks good, the packaging looks good, but the cake thing, I'll call it, is very dry, and the caramel isn't even caramel. It looks like peanut butter. This one's a complete dud in my opinion, and nothing duped. I've never had any chocolate bar that I can think of that this would even remind me that I've had. Nothing at all like this. So I'd have to say Lupo, you sucko. Now the last one, this one is called Meteor, and it has 2 bars. It says it's chocolate, nougat, and caramel. So milk chocolate coated bars with caramel and nougat. That's what it says. Now this reminds me of a Mars bar. Even the packaging looks like a Mars bar. It's got 2 in here. So all of these are like a king size almost type for most of it. That would be if you're going to buy a chocolate bar. These aren't even like, they're more than the full size. So I think for 50 cents, you're getting a good deal for basically 2 chocolate bars if you want to share. So I'm going to give this one a try. Thumbs up again for packaging. As I open it up, it's thin. It's exactly thin like the Snickers dupe one. And again, Mars bars are a lot thicker than what this is. So this is very thin. And otherwise it does look like a Mars bar, but right away, like let's see. Now, This one tastes like a Mars bar. The caramel looks like caramel, unlike the last one. It has a bit of the, you know, when caramel stringiness with it. And then the nougat is actually very fresh. And the caramel is very soft, and the chocolate. So this one actually tastes very much like a Mars bar. Again, it's not quite as thick, but I like it so much I'm going to take a bite. I will say the nougat flavor, or the nougat filling, isn't quite as soft. Like when you break a Mars bar, it just breaks apart like nothing. This one has a bit, and you see, it's a bit more tough to, so, but it tastes good, it tastes fresh, it's not hard or anything, it just doesn't have the give like what a Mars bar, but it does taste like a Mars bar. I'm impressed with that. So I had a lot of fun. I think out of the 6 dupes, 4 were pretty decent. And I have one favorite that I absolutely loved and would finish eating the chocolate bar. And then I had an unfavorite that I totally disliked and would be kicking that outside. I don't think anyone would even want to eat it. So I think you probably already guessed that my favorite out of this was the Dualetta. Delicious. If you see this, it tastes amazing, and it's 50 cents. I don't know, it was so good, from the packaging to even inside. I think that's really amazing. I think they nailed the dupe perfectly for the Buena for this one. I think this one's pretty amazing. I loved it. My least favorite, which you'll already know, is Lupo, or however you say it. I did not like this one whatsoever. I wouldn't recommend it. Don't even go near it. And that caramel is showing on the packaging, how it's all stringy in that. No, it looks like peanut butter. Oh, no, that one was totally, no. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I had a lot of fun sharing some dollar store dupes, as I call them, and I always, if I find things that I like to try and I'm willing to do it, I think it's a lot of fun. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below for me, guys. I would love to know what you thought of this taste test. I've done a few now, and they're always fun. I never know what's gonna happen. Are they gonna go well? But I have to see. Out of 6 chocolate bars, 4 were pretty good. I think that's pretty amazing. If you only have 50 cents or whatever, and you're at your local dollar store and it's right there, you're in the checkout and you're doing an impulsive buy, for the most part, except for a couple of them, I think we're good. I think it's totally okay. I don't know. I still like my name brand chocolate. Call me crazy. That's just how it is for me. I'm very picky when it comes to it, but I was pretty impressed. I might have to pick this one up again, because I don't see this as a name brand chocolate bar at the dollar store, and I know this isn't expensive regularly. It's an expensive chocolate bar, so I would totally pick that up and share it and eat it with others, because I know it's that good. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and let me know if you've ever tried any chocolate bar dupes from your local dollar store, and what your thoughts were if you ever have attempted that. So I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.